three. Hartenstein left three. Champagny straight on.
And it didn't work out for him.
Inside Holmgren, too late. Dan Addison, Castle inside. Hart. Castle turning the corner, gets inside. 3 for 3. Look. Wallace with script. Wallace with 3. Open out. Two-man game for 4.
It's been too invaluable to start this ball.
Back, come on. Okay, good. Champagny finished it. Hartenstein again. Wembanyama will come to the fit.
He can attack.
Johnson. Forced away to the back. Castle rides all the way. Went skip past Johnson. Castle. Tips it away. Vassell. Foul on Harper. Inside Caruso. Shot clock by Castle into the offense. Caruso over. It's not going away. Vassell to Wemby.
Switching. On your own without the
Castle out of the corner. Keldon Johnson on the board. He and Hartenstein. Johnson extends the run if he makes
a player who shoots right.
Back in the game, SGA at my hand side. Out of the corner, Champagny. He's 6 of 28. Thunde, nonetheless. Goes out. Vassell. Double.
With the youth in the community, and they started calling.
Level. SGA made his second field goal. Gilgeous Alexander. Again, I said nothing. That was gets into the corner. Vassell. Two guys who played very little to find space. Williams hit rolls to the rim. Fox takes the fade corner. Feeding on Holmgren. Check. Wembanyama got a piece.
Bench will be the Spurs. Because you know you have
Castle. Nice move. Goes up.
That bench was in game 3.
Rookie's going to launch. Got Bryant inside. In the air. And words of encouragement for Carter. Turns the corner. Turns around. Harper out the corner. And Holmstein. The two starting bigs have
to the Knicks. We talked about Alex Caruso.
Joe's at Penny. Right at Hartenstein has got beat basketball. Moments.
We become better.
Fox Jansen got inside. Block Cornette battles inside. Circled out. Gets it. Wallace. Spurs ball. Space over Hartenstein. For 2.
For the double, this is going to be off.
Penny needs long. Hartenstein is trapping. Nice head fake. Steps forward. That's a full Russell. Alexander Castle trying to fight around Dort.
Going to be on McCain.
With a chanting at Harrison Barnes. Deal with the left hamstring. It's kept him at most of the 5-team fouls. Spurs just 1. Snaking his way towards Wemby. The basket Wemby couldn't catch. Got the contact with Wembanyama. Good battles with Williams. Williams shoots. Back for 3. Johnson at Holmgren. Caruso.
About that, he took it on himself, saying,
By Wemby fans who start to chant here in San Antonio. Great ball movement in the atmosphere, and then that Harper rims out the 3. Patrick. Spent some time with Chet for himself. Wembanyama.
Still there.
SGA.
My girls absolutely love it. I'm a minion.
Mason Wallace over Wemby at Champagny. Home side going to get it himself, and he did. Stepping back.
That's beautiful.
Late clock Wemby, the picture. McCain should be big. I'm going to try, right?
Mentality. They know they're going to see each other.
Potentially even in game 3. Vassell off of 2 feet. From midcourt. And they put a second half comeback at the rim. Right into Holmgren's chest and score. In violation. Wallace Castle aggressive on the attack. He's trying to get some space there over what they have been so good. Gilgeous Alexander by Castle. Hartenstein trying to be paid. Oklahoma City just 43. Alexander. Good job to draw the defense. Caruso to the basket over. Castle on. The Thunder have won with Wembanyama. And Barnes going to go at the basket. The foul on Caruso.
There's not a lot of ball hand.
The lob. Castle. Good penetration. Holmgren. It's the gut. Wembanyama. Turns over Victor.
You can find ways to unlock
the survivor on Memorial Day night. Barnes over Holmgren. Big ball movement. Fox. Finish whole game. Vassell. 2-20. Carter Bryant taking
right. So Devin Vassell. OKC. The best way to go at it
straight on through. We're on the board. They commits a foul here. It's his fourth.
This was a one-possession game.
In the paint. Lucas Alexander still going for Sunday Night Football.
Spurs. Best free throw shooter shoot.
The game, this last 2:49.
Williams, somewhere in the neighborhood here. It's Fox. De'Aaron Fox. From the Minnesota City. Williams. Right side. Out of the quarter, Cameron Barnes out of the corner. Williams. Ditto for Keldon Johnson. Nope. Three. Stolen and laid up. Clock works inside on Cameron Williams. Distance for SGA.
Quality of shots they've gotten, though.
Back.
And experience.
Heroes as you look at the Astros. Team leaving for Wembanyama to score tonight. Until now, Johnson muscles inside. The Wembanyama pass for Johnson. Aaron Wiggins. Barnes draws contact, bringing that up. Fox over in the cut. Loose in the basket. It's the only other work on Wiggins. Pulling three. Williams three. Keldon Johnson straight on. And all in this fourth quarter so far. Out the series. Castle right after it goes up and gets it. Cornette hit one earlier. Rim that. It's funny. Lou Dort. Wiggins pulls three. Challenge. They are out of challenges. A 20-point game. Lob to Cornette. He's been a blessing
In game one, attacking the paint.
It's a mentality, though, Red.
Nice pass by Joe. Wiggins draws two, puts them in. Throws it goal of the night. Isaiah Joe. Fox coming to the WNBA after a first-year match in there. Isaiah Joe happy with those numbers.
For SGA, average 30.
Long on the three. Only finished as Johnson
In terms of
closing out the Cavs. Then they will be playing a much away. And Topic. Kelly Olynyk was the champion in the West. For three. Hartenstein left three. Jeff Penny straight on.
and it didn't work out for him.
Inside Holmgren, too late. Dan Addison, Eski Castle inside. Hart. Castle turning the corner, gets inside. 3 for 3.
Look.
Wallace with script. Wallace with 3. Wembanyama, two-man game for 4.
It's been too invaluable to start this ball.
Back, come on. Okay, good. Champagne, finished it. Hartenstein again. Wembanyama will come to the fit.
He can attack.
Johnson. Forced away to the back. Castle rides all the way. Wemb skip past Johnson. Castle. Tips it away. Vassell. Foul on Harper. Inside Caruso. Shot clock by Castle into the offense. Caruso over. It's knocked it away. Vassell to Wemby.
Switching.
On your own without the attempt.
Castle out of the corner. Keldon Johnson on the board. He and Hartenstein. Johnson extends the run if he makes.
Player who shoots right.
Back in the game, SGA at my hand side. Out of the corner, Champagne. He's 6 of 28. Thunde, nonetheless. Goes out. Vassell. Double.
With the youth in the community, and they started calling.
Level. SGA made his second field goal. Lucas Alexander. Again, I said nothing. That was gets into the corner. Vassell. Two guys who played very little to find space. Williams hit, rolls to the rim. Fox takes the fade corner. Feeding on Holmgren. Check. Wembanyama got a piece.